Alright, let me do this. Alright, everybody, so, 2018. This is long gone. It's been a year. This journey was kind of a hectic one. Let's just go back and see the kind of things that happened. So, a year ago in January, around this time, this exact same time, I made another video about about what I was hoping to do with the channel, and a lot of that stuff I did. I did a lot of I kept up with my real talk videos. I kept up with my GG anime. Which do I prefers? I've kept up with those. There was a little bit of time where I kind of fell off. Went on short hiatuses and whatnot. It's just sometimes things happen, and I feel like this is up a little too high. It's fine, whatever. But I've kept up with the type of videos that I've been wanting to do. And I even introduced something that I put a lot of thought. I put a lot of thought into it. It was the my favorite tracks of anime. You guys, you have no idea how much I prepare for my favorite tracks of anime. You know, when that first video came out for my favorite tracks of anime, I literally went and I asked like 30 people. I went and I got their input on it. I went and asked them, "Hey, would you guys like to watch? Would you guys be interested in watching these types of videos where someone talks about their favorite tracks of different types of anime and explain why they like them? Kind of sort of keep the topic on the music, because in the AniTuber community, there's not a lot of people that talk about specifically the music, the way that the tone gets set in that scene that the music is playing in. I know we have Jeff through Mother's Basement, where he does the what's in an opening, what's in an ending, what's in a fight and whatnot. Like, he does all those and whatnot, but it's not really. He doesn't really talk about the music, the kind of music that goes through it. So I started off with an easy one. I did I did God Knows as my first one, because it's a song that I personally love. And the Melancholy of Haru Suzumiya has always been like really close to my heart. Both the English dub and the Japanese. The dub more so because Crispin Freeman and Johnny Young Bosch, and you guys know how much I love Johnny Young Bosch. It was just so for my favorite tracks of anime, it's something that I've been wanting to do with this channel since the very beginning. Since I started back when I was in 8th grade, all that kind of stuff. That's stuff that I've been wanting to do for a really long time with my favorite tracks of anime. And the fact that I actually got to do it this year, this 2018, it's incredible. Like, yeah, I keep it to once a month, mainly because I already have the my bi-weekly schedule where I upload GG anime, which do I prefer, real talk. I always do GG anime, real talk, which do I prefer, real talk, GG anime, and I kind of go through with that. And I don't really like disrupting that flow much, so I kind of try to do the my favorite tracks of anime, kind of just throw it in there every once in a while. So I'm gonna change it up again. Gonna change up the schedule just a little bit, not too much. I'm still gonna be doing every other. Oh, excuse me. I'm still gonna be I'm still gonna be doing every other Saturday. I'm still gonna be doing uploads like that, but some just the small change that I'm gonna be doing is the my favorite tracks of anime. Instead of having that take the place of another video, instead of it like jumping in the middle of the lineup, I might just do those on Sundays or on the Saturdays that I don't do the other videos. They're still gonna be once a month. I'm not gonna go to a complete schedule, once a week schedule, because that's gonna be extremely difficult for me to keep up with. Because you guys see how much I struggle with just doing the bi-weekly schedule, bi-weekly uploads. So that's one thing. The other thing, the GG anime, which do I prefer? Real Talk. Those ones, the Real Talk videos especially. I'm going to be trying to be doing a lot of those Real Talk videos with a couple of my friends. A lot of people that I met this past year, some incredible, amazing people. Uh, I will be doing. I will be trying to do more Real Talk videos with them. Kind of just get their input on certain things. Because like everybody has a different perspective, and like you guys saw the first Real Talk video, the first couple videos of 2018 I did with my ex-girlfriend. So that's another thing that changed in 2018 is I'm no longer with her, and we had a fight not too long ago, so we're not even on speaking terms anymore. So yeah, a lot of things kind of happened, a lot of ups and downs on my relationship wise, a lot of ups and downs and whatnot. But it's just something that it just happens sometimes. Couple another things that changed. I used to have just the Yamada-kun, the Assassination Classroom, and the No Game No Life posters up. But like now you guys see, like I have my Fully Cooley poster, No Game No Life, Yamada. I have all these posters, and I have my wall scroll. And I have a Bleach poster, Tokyo Ghoul, and a Seto Kaiba poster right here on this wall right there. But this will be the new setup unless I get more posters and whatnot to like put underneath the wall scroll right there, or rearrange everything, different orders and whatnot, add more posters. Maybe that'll change for 2020. So that's something else that's new. If you guys saw most recent video, which was my favorite tracks of anime on what was it, Fua Time from K-On. So I kind of figured that I have to do my favorite tracks of anime for a music anime, so I decided to do K-On. But yeah, so that's another thing that changed. So a couple more things that kind of happened in 2018 that I wasn't expecting to happen, that did happen was you know, there was a time period where I was just like extremely depressed and whatnot, and my friend dragged me along to the anime club meetings at his college. So I started going to those, and I met a lot of really cool people through that. I staffed security for several conventions. I did CoastCon, Ronin Expo, TitanCon. I went to GeekCon and supported my friends there. Uh, and then I did Anime Expo. And boy howdy, let me tell you, Anime Expo was a doozy for 2018. Day zero, I did day zero. Day zero was hectic because it was literally the 4th of July. Then day one, I did some pretty cool stuff. Day two was when I crashed my car, so that kind of bummed me out for the rest of AX. I've just been extremely bummed because of the car crash and whatnot. And then days 3 and 4 were not very eventful. Day 3, I met Papushi, so that was pretty cool. She was super chill and everything. She was just kind of chill about it and everything. She was like, oh my god, if you didn't show up, I probably would have left already. And I'm like, oh, thank God I caught you when I did, because my friend was like, oh hey, Pushy's in the South Hall. So I'm like, oh crap, I'm like right there. I'm in the karaoke room. Let me just pop in over and say what's up to her and whatnot, get a picture. So I did that. That was pretty cool. I met Johnny Young Bosch on day 2, like about an hour before I crashed my car. I met Johnny Young Bosch, and that was pretty damn cool. And because you guys know Johnny Young Bosch is my hero. I followed his voice acting. I followed his series of Power Rangers. Power Rangers Turbo was the first Power Rangers that I was introduced to. So I watched Power Rangers Turbo, which was it had Johnny Young Bosch as the Green Ranger, and then I went back and I watched the other Power Ranger series whenever I had the chance, whenever I was allowed to watch them. So that was something else that happened this year for 2018. I know a lot of this stuff didn't go up on YouTube, but it's just it's kind of been a little bit busy, and then I did the 12 days of anime this year, and that was really fun, telling you guys about my favorite characters and whatnot, and showing you guys off the Tower of Waifus individually. That's something else that I hope to do is expand my figures and Figma collection. You know, but obviously it's not gonna happen much in this short kind of space that I have. I have a big dresser right there, but I got a lot of stuff on it because just my bed just sucks, and I'm kind of using just this space to kind of just keep my bed from falling apart. So another thing that I'm hoping for 2019 is to get a better paying job, because where I'm working right now it's not too bad. It's $11 an hour, but when I was working where I was working before, I was making $12.50 an hour for less hours. I was making more money than I'm making right now. So another job is definitely in the works for me. I'm definitely looking for a second job to be able to afford more stuff. Uh, Also hoping to move out sometime after AX. Between August and December, I'm hoping to move out in 2019. So that way I could have my own proper recording space. Room with friends that understand the kind of things that I'm doing and whatnot. It's gonna be difficult to just procure the money and procure the funds for that. And it's gonna be a battle. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a battle. But I do want to get a second job, and if I do get a second job, then most likely I'm gonna have to do these videos a bit differently. I'm gonna have to pre-record them and then upload them on the days that they do. Because usually I just record the videos on the same day and I upload them. So today, January 1st, I'm recording, and then I'm gonna be uploading it immediately after I'm finished recording. But so yeah, things might change a little bit. The lighting and stuff might look a little bit different. Sometimes it'll be brighter out, sometimes it'll be darker out, because sometimes I'll be filming in the day before I go to work, or at night when I come home from work. The times will vary because of that, but uploads should still stay consistently. I'll still be uploading Saturdays and whatnot. But I'm hoping to get a new job soon, so that way I can generate a little bit more money, get some proper recording equipment, not just my phone, get a good quality camera, because I have this camcorder, but my laptop isn't really compatible with it, so there's not much that I can do with it. Another thing that I want to be able to do is dip my fingers into the editing pool, learn to edit my videos so they're not just like extremely boring and bare bones like they've always been. And that'll especially be useful to me when doing my favorite tracks of anime, because then I can embed the audio files into the video, and that way I can be certain, like, this is 10 seconds, I need to stop playing, and I could be able to cut it instead of having to search it up and then pulling out on the exact stop where I need to do it, and then showing you guys the song and whatnot. So it'll be a lot easier, and then that way I'll be able to at least be able to talk a little bit more through the song. You guys saw I kind of had a little bit of problems with the Fuwa Time video, because my little brother was helping me. But yeah, just the trying to minimize wait time for ads and whatnot, and kind of keep things going strong and whatnot for this new 2019, this new year for YouTube. Always gonna be problems and issues with YouTube and whatnot, but I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not doing it to build a fan base. I'm doing this because it's fun and it's something I want to do, and I would like to share my passion with other people who are interested in it. And the moment it stops being a fun project for me and it becomes work, I'll probably be dropping YouTube because of that. But this is just YouTube is literally just fun for me right now. It's just something that I do for fun. I'm not doing it to get any recognition or anything. I just do it to do it. That's the only reason I'm doing YouTube. And if the channel grows and whatnot, that's fine. I'm not gonna it's not gonna count against me or anything, or even if the channel declines. Like, I'm still just doing this just for fun, just to have some fun times and whatnot, and kind of have these set up for, like, my friends, so they can agree with me or disagree with me, because a lot of my subscribers are my friends. And thanks, I appreciate you. And then all the new subscribers that I got this year, all 5 of you, I appreciate you guys for sticking around the entire year despite how cringy I am. Thanks to everyone who comments and likes the video, comments on my videos and likes them. Because it's this is kind of, YouTube is just kind of for me. This channel that I'm doing, it's kind of just for me. I'm hoping to be able to do a lot more stuff with it later on. But like, I'll still be trying to keep up with the upload schedule that I have right now. The last video of the year that I did was my my favorite tracks of anime, and it came out a day late because this past Saturday I was at Six Flags with a friend. So we went to Six Flags, and that was kind of my entire day right there. But it's just a matter of things happening at a different pace, different time than what I'm used to. But because Saturdays are my things. Those are the days that I record and whatnot. Those are the days that I upload. So gonna have to be doing probably recording Friday nights or afternoons to have videos ready for Saturdays, so that I don't have to worry if I'm going out on Saturdays to I don't have to worry about getting home to upload and do all that juicy stuff. And I think I really do like the pre-record and then upload schedule, because when I did that for the 12 days of anime, oh man, things were so much easier. Like, I didn't have to stress out about recording extremely early. A lot of those videos were recorded at like 11 p.m., like 12 a.m. And those were recorded in a time and orderly fashion. It was supposed to go up until the 24th on Christmas Eve, and then I was supposed to upload my favorite tracks of anime on Christmas Day. But things, it didn't work out the way I was expecting it to work out, and day 12 was on the 23rd of December instead of on the 24th. It's just miscalculations on my part. Yeah, it was just miscalculations on my part, and then I'm hoping to be able to, like I said, just get a lot more of my friends, do a lot more collaborative videos with them, and 2019 be a different year. In terms of personal growth, I really do feel like doing the real talk videos, my GG anime videos, my what's it called? So I have GG anime, which do I prefer, real talk videos, and then my favorite tracks towards the end of the year when I started doing those in when was it, October, November, December? Yeah. So I did when I started doing my favorite tracks of anime was all these videos and everything, the changing schedules and whatnot, a lot of personal growth, doing some stuff that I never would have thought I would be part of, like a cosplay cafe, doing I did a butler cafe for to help my friends out with their convention, CoastCon. I was not expecting to do something like that for a really long time. Things just kind of happened, and my friend talked me into doing it, and I'm like, all right, cool, okay, I guess I'll do it. So I did it, and I made a lot of really cool friends, and that's something that, as a personal human, really opened up a lot to me. So it was just 2018 it was a year of ups and downs. Made some friends, cut ties with some toxic people, and I know I haven't personally been the best either, but I'm trying. I'm trying to better myself as a person. Uh, just stop associating with a lot of like people who are bringing a lot of negativity into my life, and things started things started going a little bit better. Once I changed my kind of outlook on stuff, stuff started happening a little bit easier, a little bit better towards for me. Um, and it's just this kind of thing. Things just change all the time, and a lot of change happened for me in 2018, and 2018 for me really was the year of change. Um, Ended relationships, started new relationships, cut ties, created new bonds and everything. Struggled with myself for a really long time. Um, I'm working slowly towards getting better equipment, getting a better place and whatnot to just have a more quieter, more reserved recording space. So I'm not just recording in my room with a red light on my door telling people, "Oh, hey, I'm recording. Please be quiet," and they're not quiet. But 2018 was definitely the year of change. It was the year of ups and downs. 2018 was a roller coaster for me, both emotionally, physically, and even including mentally. 2018 was just extremely difficult. It was just an extremely difficult year for me, in terms of my emotions and whatnot. Things started kind of getting out of hand for me, and I started losing control. And doing the real talk videos was what kind of helped me feel like I had some semblance of control again, that I wasn't losing all control. And yeah, and I've just changed. I'm definitely different starting off this year than I was 2018. You guys have seen like growing the hair out and whatnot, growing out this. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff happens, and it's not always for the best, but you know the past will always hurt, and you can either run away from it or you can learn from it. And I kind of chosen to just learn from it. So yeah, I'm sorry this video kind of just went on really long, but I needed to say some of this stuff, and I'm really looking forward to 2019, seeing what it has in store for me, seeing the different kinds of things that I'll be able to do. If I did some stuff that I wasn't expecting to do in 2018, 2019 will definitely be a ride for me as well. So here's to the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. And this is Vash Deal signing out for the first time in 2019. This is Vash Deal signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember, this too shall pass. Catch you guys in the next vid.